Hello everybody and welcome to Busch Gardens Tampa. This is the first time back to the park since quarantine and the parks have reopened. So I'm really thrilled to be back. But I don't have much time here, unfortunately. Only literally 2 hours because I kind of got dropped off in the middle of things. Sorry if this video feels a little rushed. It's just going to be the nature of it. But hopefully we can see all the different precautions in place and all the Christmas stuff as well. So come along with me. Let's go. So I did want to say that the reason I actually got the fun card, which is what I have in the first place for 2020, was to ride Iron Gwazi. But unfortunately, it's been delayed until next year. So maybe I'll get a new fun card for 2021, but we'll see. Hopefully the waits aren't too bad. It's 2 o'clock right now. Now normally the first ride I would hit up when I enter the park is Cheetah Hunt, but because it's later in the day and the wait is longer, we're gonna go to another great ride here. Actually my favorite in the park. Let's go to that right now. I do miss when Rhino Rally was back here. Looks like they're tearing up the attraction actually, if you can look. The sidewalk is all torn up back there. Now we're almost to my favorite ride in the park. Hopefully by now, you can probably guess which ride that is. There it is, peeking through the gateway into Pantopia. And that ride is Falcon's Fury. Oh yeah. They do have these social distancing markers in the queues to stand behind. It does look like there's social distancing on the ride, which is good, but it is making the wait obviously take a lot longer. It said 20 minutes for the whole wait. It might be a little longer than that, I don't know. But that's one of the precautions that the park is doing. So the line is actually taking a lot longer than what it said because they had to stop the ride to sanitize every seat. So it's moving very slow, but I mean, we're getting there. And there they go, all the way to the top of the tower. And that will be me next. You can see over there that right at the exit they do have hand sanitizer dispensers, but fair warning, it is that liquidy stuff that kind of just that feels very runny and kind of rubs off the fingers. Still nice that they have it though. You know, I love Falcon's Fury and all, but it's just one of those rides that once I'm on it, it's like, yep, never riding that again, and then I come right back to it every time I come to the park, but still a great ride. Yeah, for those not sure about this ride, I mean, it looks just like a typical drop ride, right? But then once you get to the top, it tilts you 90 degrees straight down and you plummet to the ground to your uncertain doom. Hopefully you guys can hear me just fine today. The park has their Christmas music blaring, but hopefully it doesn't drain out my voice. I've already had to record several things multiple times to get my message across and so that you can hear me just fine. Hopefully that won't be a big issue later. Also, another thing, if you're worried about it being busy here with all the COVID and whatnot, it is a pretty packed day here. There are a lot of people here, and it is a Sunday, which also isn't helping. That's on me, but just keep that in mind. I think I'm gonna go and try to get on Kumba right now. Haven't done this in a while. Kumba. Okay, so I just had to find a quiet place real quick right here outside the entrance to Kumba. But with the park like limiting capacity to help with the COVID issue and whatnot, you had to make a park pass, like a reservation to show up, just like they've been doing at Disney. But here's the thing, I made one last night for today, and they did not check me when I came in through the front gate. I don't think they were checking anybody. So, is it really limiting capacity if they're not checking people? I mean, I hope they're doing some sort of like cutoff, like once you hit a certain amount of people walking through the gate, they do shut the door. I hope that's the case. Luckily, I'm not staying too long, but just keep that in mind that there may be a bit more people here on any given day than you're anticipating. Okay, so I'm walking away from Kumba and I decided not to ride it because it's $2 for a locker for one ride and I'm a cheapskate. So, I mean, if I'm gonna pay for a locker, it might as well be for a good ride. You see that? You see that right there? That's Falcon's Fury Light. Not that high off the ground. That was my kind of ride when I was little. Here's some nice Christmas decorations as we head into Stanleyville. Oh wow, a lot of lights over there. I do have to say, I appreciate the parks not skimping out on decorating for the holidays this year. Disney, Universal, now Busch Gardens, all top tier stuff. Very nice. Here's that hand sanitizer stuff I was talking about. Oh, yeah, very runny stuff. Oh, and I was coming to Tigress, but it's a 45-minute wait, and I think the app said that SheiKra was closed for the day, so I might just spend more time walking around than actually riding stuff, which is fine. I'm just here to enjoy myself today in the very short time I have, so I don't want to spend it all waiting in line. Yeah, you could tell by that poster board out there on that sign that SheiKra is closed for the day. That's unfortunate. Where am I trying to look? There we go. Yeah, I don't know why it would be closed for the day. I mean, it's not like broken down, it's actually just closed for the day. Maybe routine maintenance? I don't know. You can see Falcon's Fury sticking up back there. This is a fun ride. I would have liked to ride it today. Well, at least the ride's iconic splashdown won't be getting anyone wet today. I can actually stand here and not fear for my life without getting wet. Here's some more decorations to see as part of Christmas Town. What's with all the ruckus? Those birds are going crazy. Oh boy. Christmas in Sesame Street. Does anyone remember when this was like Dragonville or whatever it was called? Because I do. That was my childhood right there. I mean, even if it was still here over Sesame Street, I'm sure I would still hang out there all my time. I found some new friends. Flamingos! Where are they? Oh yeah, flamingos! And also some more hand sanitizer. Oh, this one really came out. Ooh. There's a good view of some ones down there wide awake, walking around. Oh, oh, easy now. Easy, easy, easy. Easy now. You have these social distancing markers to stand on when you're watching the flamingos. Good job. Good job. That guy right there. Ooh. He landed right behind me and scared me half to death. But let's keep going. Here's a better view of Iron Gwazi. Soon. Hopefully soon. A better look at some of the safety precautions that the park is doing to help with the coronavirus. Face covering 6 feet, physical distancing, wash your hands often, modified seating and capacity on the rides, and then contactless payment. So just keep that all in mind when visiting the park. I cannot wait to take that lift up to the top and ride this thing because I'm so excited for it. Unfortunate that it won't open until next year though. Here's another example of some of the Christmas decorations that the park is doing inside the Moroccan Palace Theater. For some reason I thought it was called something else. Glad that the sign right here told me what it was so I wouldn't act like a fool. Here it says Iron Gwazi is that way, but it's not open yet. Here's more of the social distancing stickers that I was talking about for the animals right here for the cheetahs. But they're not out right now. And over there is Cheetah Hunt. So over there is Cobra's Curse, which is just over an hour wait, and I think it's the same for Montu. Very busy day here at the park today. But because of the very short time that I have, I think I'm just gonna walk around and look at some of the animals on the Serengeti, and then head on out of here. But here's a good view of Cobra's Curse. You got lions and hyenas and giraffes that way, but this way you got the hippos. Let's go this way just for now, and right after we might try to find our way back that way. Oh yeah, for some reason I forgot that this place had a sky ride. I don't know why I forgot that, but I mean, there's part of it right up there. Well, that was cool. Not something you see every day. Now, if I remember correctly, they do have hyenas back here, but I don't see any right now. A porcupine is in here. Oh, there you are. I don't know if you guys can see that, but the little guy's right there. It looks like there might be 2 of them hidden in the shadow in their little burrow. So I've literally just spent forever trying to pose for a thumbnail picture for this video, so if it comes out not looking so great, I apologize. I deeply apologize. It's a lot harder to pose for a thumbnail picture than you might think. Oh yeah, just for reference, these are what the wait times look like today. The shortest wait is for Rudolph's house at 15 minutes, but I mean, Do I want to meet Rudolph today? I don't think so. So I'm gonna keep walking, but it's a thought. Oh, but wait. Santa's house is also 15 minutes. As tempting as that is, I really do like the Christmas decorations all decked out on the train. Very nice touch. Here's a better look at the, what do you call these? Carriages or caravans? I guess just cars, what you ride in, but there's a better look at the decorations on them. Here's what I was trying to show you earlier about how the sidewalk for the old Rhino Rally is all torn up back here with the caution cones and all that. I'm gonna get out of here before I get yelled at. Ew.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas to each and everyone. So come on, people, and have yourself. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas, everyone. That's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell.
The line for Falcon's Fury is now listed at 45 minutes. Yeah, the park is definitely getting busier, and it's about 4:30 right now.
Secure all loose articles such as hats and glasses. Now sit back and enjoy your ride.
Right outside Pantopia, you can actually see Iron Gwazi way out there on the horizon. Okay, so right now I'm out in front of the Animal Care Center to actually say something. So in the lines, they do have signage about, you know, enforcing all the rules like mask wearing and social distancing, but the workers and employees don't really enforce it the way they do at Disney or Universal. That's something that kind of bothers me, but luckily I only got on 2 rides, so I don't have to, and I'm only here for part of the day, so I don't have to deal with it for too long. I just feel like the workers should enforce those rules a bit more. They did seem to enforce the mask wearing rules, which I have been seeing people wearing their mask properly, which is good. But as far as physical distancing, and the lines especially, I feel like they could do a little bit better of a job. That's my take at it. It's actually starting to get dark enough now where you can see the nice Christmas lights lighting up. I'm trying to quickly show you guys all the Christmas decorations as I just head out because it's finally dark enough where they're lit up. You got some trees and penguins over there as well. Cheetah hunt down there. There's some more stuff down there on the Moroccan Theater as well, which I showed earlier, but now it's lit up. Oh my. What is that, a baby playing over the speaker? Well guys, I believe that's gonna be my day here at Busch Gardens Tampa. Hopefully what I said today you'll take to heart and it'll help you know if the social distancing and all the coronavirus precautions are worth spending your time here. I mean, for the most part, yes, but like I said, there are some things that they can work on. So be sure to subscribe down below, like this video for more, and I'll see you in the next one, guys.